Avon? Good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Anything here I can help with?
Dear, how kind of you to ask. But, you see, this is something that the Catholic Daughters of America have been doing for ages, you know.
No, I didn't. Ages. Such a long time. Well, you do wonderful work. Your imprint is on everything. Have you ever considered shaping it into the form of a horseshoe? Like the Greek omega? Hello, Miss Clotilda.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Claudia.
I've been meaning to tell you how much I enjoy your music.
Why, thank you.
It so enriches the liturgy.
Not much to it. I've been doing it for so long. Are you here for a reason?
No. Well, yes. Actually, I wanted to compliment you.
Compliment me? You mean you're not going to tell me to update the music or tell me that you want to play the organ or something like that now?
I wasn't thinking about it. I don't know what I would suggest. I can't even play the kazoo. Miss Clotilda, is there a reason why you would think that?
Oh, I don't know. You hear things.
And what exactly did you hear?
How you want to remove the candles from the church.
Me? Why would I want to do that?
Well, don't ask me. You're the one who wanted to do it. And take over the Catholic Daughters of America.
Miss Clotilda, that's absurd. I'm busy enough. I don't want to take over anything. And really, I don't know what to say.
What was that about?
What was what?
You didn't take communion.
I'm not at peace with myself. Still harboring some ill feelings and resentment. I just didn't think I should take communion in that state.
You could have gone to confession.
Confession takes care of the sin, not the state of mind.
It should take care of both.
Are to me as my husband or my priest?
As both?
Well, you should be able to help me with both.
In confession.
In conversation.
A good confession can be both.
Then let's. I have already confessed how my pride has made me feel.
I meant me.
Oh, Esteban.
Now listen to me. I've let my pride get the better of me too. I've held grudges instead of working things out between us. Instead of talking with you. I'm not saying I agree with everything you say. It's just, sometimes I wonder.
That we shouldn't have gotten married?
No, never. I've never doubted that. Why? Have you?
No, I just thought I was making things easier for you.
Our marriage is not a mistake. And neither is my love for you. Hello, this is Father Steffen. Sure, just a moment, please.
This is Catherine. Oh, no, I received the invitation. Yes, perhaps I could come to another one of your meetings? Do keep me on the list. Thank you. And that was the president of Forward to Christ.
So you didn't go to the meeting then?
No, I didn't. I didn't know if I wanted to attend.
Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me yet. And keep an open mind, Father Claudio. You may just be attending some of those meetings with me.
Stranger things have happened.
Have you ever heard of Albert Gorman? Father Albert?
Mm-hmm.
And what have you heard?
Actually, I know the man. We were roommates in a spiritual retreat 3 or 4 years ago. We heard each other's confession.
Did he ever mention a Judy Salkin?
Where'd you hear that name?
I met her in the park.
What did she have to say?
She said that she was Father Albert's mistress and they had 2 children.
That would be her.
She broke my heart.
She wasn't a child.
No, she wasn't. She knew what she was doing. But so did he, didn't he?
Of course he did, but so did she. No one can excuse that. If anyone's more to blame, he is. He should have known better. Besides, he didn't just stumble once.
No, I would say they both stumbled at least twice. 2 boys.
That's not what I meant. He has children with 2 other women elsewhere.
And he was transferred, by the bishops, of course.
It's complicated, Catherine.
Is it? The longer you sit there, the simpler it is.
I agree with you as a man and as your husband.
But not as a priest.
As a priest, I have to represent the church, not what I feel.
So you have to slice yourself up like a pie to agree or disagree. The crust is crumbling here.
The church as an institution has survived centuries of priests making bad choices. In the face of human frailty, it can't just go along. One man's error cannot be held against the entire church.
That 80-pound weakling of an argument could kick sand in the church's face and bring it tumbling down. Let's look at this a different way. What if the church disavowed one of your children for something they did? Which of the 2 would you stand behind?
Not something we have to worry about yet.
But we will someday.
With God's help, I hope so, yes. But isn't it a little late to consider that?
That's not an answer.
There would be no conflict.
So the church would be okay with however you decided to deal with your children?
No, I would have to go along with church teaching. Doesn't matter what I think or feel. I would have to rely on the church to help me make a moral decision.
Moral for whom?
Come on, Catherine, you know the answer to that. Morality is absolute. I couldn't be a priest and not believe that. I have to be a good priest in order to be a good husband and father. Even if it seems harsh sometimes to put my ministry above everything else.
And you think that's humane?
No. That's faith. That's raw faith, stripped of selfishness.
Oh, it's so raw, it bleeds. Stalin should have been the Pope.
Catherine.
Duh, comrade.
Why must we torture ourselves over things that may never even occur?
Because we may be forced into this gulag sooner than you think.
Really? A baby? Our baby?
Yes.
Catherine, a baby? When?
Next year, during Lent.
Maybe for Easter. This calls for a toast. I'll get some wine.
I'll have apple juice.
Good choice, Mommy.
It's better than that vinegar they served at the Last Supper.
So this has been confirmed. Oh, blast her anyway. What do you think I'm gonna do, Father Ward? I'm gonna put an end to it immediately. This woman is not going to bring about the collapse of anything. The church is much stronger than that. For Pete's sakes. Get Halligan on it. What? I don't care if you're getting your brain shoved back into your head. Get on it now!